Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small with Building a Law Firm, coming in live as always to talk to you about starting at the end first. And I'm putting together my presentation for the workshop this Friday in Kansas City. If you want to come, go to q2workshop.com. If you watch us in the future, you can go there and maybe you can get the recordings if I'm nice. But one of the things that I was talking about sort of in the intro section of this workshop is thinking about starting at the end first. And what I mean by that is you got to have an idea of what you want people to do before you start creating this content, before you start putting things out there, before you start doing anything. You got to think to yourself, okay, well, let's say somebody's interested. What are they going to do next? And most of the time, for law firm owners, by the way, it's going to be to call, right? But there are some different things that you're going to want to do if you have a practice that is important and urgent, like thinking criminal defense, divorce, personal injury, versus important and not urgent, like estate planning, business law, right? Even bankruptcy in some respect, some forms of immigration law, although some of those can go back and forth depending on sort of what type of client you're looking for and what kind of matter that you're helping with. But you may want to do some different things depending on those two different sort of approaches that your clients are going to have to their problems. And I'm talking about that a lot in the workshop. And if you can get that consideration down, then it can really have a dramatic impact on the number of new potential clients that you have coming into your office. This content generation strategy works super well, and if done right, can really create an atmosphere for your firm where you're not just getting a lot of leads consistently, but you're getting a lot of quality leads consistently. You know, the people that are coming into my office these days, not only do they have problems that I can help them with, but they are like ready to sign up and they can pay. And so those are all sort of, that's like the best combination of a potential client that there is out there. So I wanted to hop on here real quick and just sort of call your attention to that. Make sure that you are thinking about that if you're creating ads, whether it's or calls to action at all, whether it's with video like this, whether you're doing Google ads, whether you're doing like radio, direct mail, whether you're networking. You know, the goal is to start at the end, think about what it is ultimately that you want people to do, and then work your way back from there to make sure that everything that you do is driving people to take that that action that you want them to take. If you're not sure what that is, then doing all this other stuff like this right now is pointless. You know, for example, what I want you to do is hear this video and think to yourself, this sounds pretty cool. I would love to hear how Chris is using this in his firm and implement it in my own firm. And I would like to go to the workshop in Kansas City and do that with him. And if you would like to do that, you can go to q2workshop.com, learn a little bit more about what's going on. And if you want to register and come, then you can register and come. All right, that is it. Thank you again for your time. About to go watch the Dukies. I need them to win to complete my bracket and probably win my NCAA pool. So that's it. Have a great day, y'all, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. See you.